The black and gold will once again rise on the big stage here tonight in the biggest event in NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode as we are here with NXT TakeOver. NXT TakeOver 31 is about to begin in a few short moments as this is the last big NXT event before Universe Mode transitions into WWE 2K23. We've got a great night planned out here for NXT TakeOver as the WWE Universe, the NXT fans have packed out here tonight. We are sold out here for NXT TakeOver, and we are about to get things started as we will be kicking things off with the NXT North American Championship on the line here tonight as the champion Carmelo Hayes looks to get a measure of revenge for his good friend Trick Williams after this man here, Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace, took out Trick backstage a couple of weeks ago. We have not seen Trick Williams since. Here he is, the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin, making his way to the ring. And on the go-home show of NXT, he said a couple of things to Carmelo Hayes just before tonight. He was standing right in front of an ambulance backstage, and he said that is exactly what Carmelo Hayes is going to need after this matchup tonight, and he is looking to take the North American Championship by force. Jordan Devlin, of course, as we stated, took out Trick Williams a couple of weeks ago. About a month ago here in Universe Mode, won a fatal four-way matchup to become the #1 contender for the North American Championship. And now he gets his big opportunity here tonight. And will he back up his words here tonight? Will he be able to physically hurt Carmelo Hayes, and will he be able to take the NXT North American Championship off his hands? It is going to be a great contest to open up this show here tonight as we now await the champion, Carmelo Hayes, as his music hits and the A champion, that's what he loves to call himself, is making his way to the ring. The NXT North American champion, Carmelo Hayes, he is the inaugural North American champion. He has held that championship ever since winning it in the ladder match at TakeOver in Your House. And now tonight he is facing off against one of the most bitter and the most disturbing guys that we have here on the NXT roster. And even Carmelo Hayes admitted it himself that Jordan Devlin is going to be a big test for him. He knows exactly how good Jordan Devlin is. Hell, we all know that. But tonight, Carmelo Hayes is in battle here tonight. He is doing it for his good friend Trick Williams, who was taken out a couple weeks ago, and things have gotten very personal between these two from that point on. Melo knows how good he is. He is very confident, but will tonight just not be his night? Will that A champion be taken out by a man who is on a mission and will do anything it takes in order to succeed in that mission? Of course, as we know, Carmelo Hayes, we all know how close him and Trick Williams are. They don't go much of anywhere without each other. And so tonight, Melo is without Trick. Will that play a factor here tonight? The North American Championship is on the line here. Jordan Devlin versus Carmelo Hayes, these two bitter rivals. And really, this rivalry really got going over the last few weeks. They really never interacted that much coming up until a couple of weeks ago, but they already knew that they were going to face each other at some point. And Melo had already acknowledged that Jordan Devlin was the #1 contender. He had already acknowledged that Jordan Devlin was up next for the A champion. And now he has to get in the ring with this man, and this is going to be a brutal contest here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Carmelo Hayes, the NXT North American champion, one of the proudest champions here in Universe Mode, if not the proudest. Gotta compete with Roman Reigns for that one of SmackDown. But that is what these two men are fighting for here to kick off NXT TakeOver. The NXT North American Championship is on the line here tonight. As Jordan Devlin is ready in his corner, Carmelo Hayes is as well, as the referee will get us underway. Here we go, the first matchup of TakeOver here tonight is underway and out of the gate. Carmelo Hayes driving Jordan Devlin down on his knee there. Now Melo's going to go ahead and go to the top early, and he gets him with the double axe handle there. And out of the gate, the A champion is taking it to Jordan Devlin. And frankly, this is what Jordan Devlin deserves. He has been beating the hell out of people for the last few weeks, and now he's getting the hell beat out of him. Melo's in full control, but here comes Jordan Devlin now with the offense. He's going to send Melo over the top rope. And now Melo, ooh, big strike there, able to stop Jordan Devlin in his tracks. Gets in the ring with the big kick, taking down the Irish Ace. Devlin, though, pushes away Carmelo Hayes as he tried to continue the offense. Now here comes Jordan Devlin. He tried for a springboard maneuver of his own. He can't get it going. And right now, Carmelo Hayes, he is just one step ahead of Jordan Devlin, maybe even 2 steps ahead of the Irish Ace. A champion falls into the cover, hooking the leg. Immediate kick out, though, by JD at 1. Now what's Carmelo Hayes looking to do? Drop kick to the back there of Jordan Devlin. And I don't think Jordan Devlin expected this type of start out of the A champion, but there's Devlin now trying to fight his way back in the matchup. Carmelo Hayes, though, continuing to beat the holy hell out of Jordan Devlin, continuing to be about 2 steps ahead of Jordan Devlin. And now it's Melo looking to do. He's got a hold of Devlin, has a hold of his arm now. Devlin's in deep trouble. Melo walking him to the corner. Here comes Carmelo Hayes, taking him down right there. Down goes Jordan Devlin. And now it's Melo looking to do with the springboard. And oh my goodness, well, he completely misinterpreted what he was going to have to do there on that springboard attack, but he's still in control as of right now. And Devlin goes face first. Melo is in full control of this matchup. Now he'll go back to the outside. He's going to try this again. Here comes Melo with a springboard leg drop onto Jordan Devlin into the cover now. Goes Melo off the springboard leg drop, kick out by Devlin at 2. But right now, Jordan Devlin, he's got to find a way to fight himself back into this matchup. It's been almost all Melo since the bell rang. And now Melo's on the top rope. He could be possibly looking to finish this one early on in this matchup here. But he gets caught by Jordan Devlin into the power bomb. Well, oh my goodness, JD saving himself right there. Big headbutt into the suplex by Jordan Devlin. And now falling into the cover here, looking to win the North American Championship here tonight. Kick out by Carmelo Hayes. But that little sequence of events there for Jordan Devlin was able to get himself back into this matchup. And now Devlin has a hold of Melo, possibly looking for the claw relief here. He's got it locked in. Melo's in huge trouble. He's in the middle of the ring. Will he tap out? No. Immediately almost gets out of that there. With force, I might add, gets out of that. Now JD, though, trying to continue the assault, taking out the leg of Carmelo Hayes. And right now, Jordan Devlin in full control. There's the springboard moonsault there by JD. But Melo, though, catches him as he tries to kick him. And now Melo with the standing moonsault there to Jordan Devlin. And now Carmelo Hayes, big kick to the back. The A champion back in control here as the flurry of offense continues here by Carmelo Hayes. Now locking Jordan Devlin here into a submission. Will Jordan Devlin be able to fight out of this one? Jordan Devlin's in a bit of trouble here. Melo's got it locked in good. Devlin, though, able to fight out of that. Now Jordan Devlin, he's got a hold of Carmelo Hayes. What's he looking to do now on his shoulders? Oh, man. Taking down Melo with some force right now. Now stopping on the arm of Carmelo Hayes. It looks like he's going to do it again. There it is. JD looking to live by his promise to hurt Melo here tonight. And he's got Melo on his shoulders now. There's the big driver. There it is. We're going to have ourselves a new North American champion here tonight. And Melo is not going to give up just yet. He kicks out at 2. And now JD with another springboard moonsault, trying to keep Melo down. He thought he had the match won. And now JD, he's got to start getting a little bit furious here on the top rope. Oh, man. Well, it looked like he got a little bit of the moonsault, but not enough. Big German there by Melo. And now he's going to stack up JD here into the pin predicament, and he's somehow able to get the shoulder up. Both of these men want to walk out of here the North American champion. Now it's Carmelo Hayes looking to do face first once again. Goes Jordan Devlin, and right now, JD, his plan is backfiring right now. He took out Trick Williams, and he's been trying to get in Melo's head over the last few weeks, but it seems like Melo, he's not even acknowledging it, and he's still out here doing what he does best. And there's the leg to the back of the head of JD. Into the cover goes the champion, and JD gets the shoulder up. Oh my goodness, Melo, he can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. I think everybody here thought he had the match won. What a matchup to kick off TakeOver here tonight. There's a big brain buster there by Jordan Devlin. And now Devlin, he's got a hold of Melo. What's he looking to do? There's the headbutt again. And now into the suplex. Falling into the cover. Melo, though, right there near those ropes. Can he reach out? But he doesn't. And he will kick out at 2. JD's got to stay on the attack. He is very close to winning this matchup, he feels. Heading to the second rope. Now here's JD. Oh, man! Well, he tried to spring onto the top rope into the moonsault, but Melo was able to get the knees up. And Jordan Devlin tried to go a little bit too risky there, and it cost him. And now Melo, after the kick of the back, going for the cover here on JD. Will this do it here? No. Kick out there by Jordan Devlin. The Irish Ace is still in this matchup along with the A champion. And now it's Melo looking to do. Ooh, big kick there by Jordan Devlin. Melo rolling out of the way there as JD tried to look for something. Big German there by Carmelo Hayes, the A champion, in full control. Big strike there now by Melo. Now Melo has a hold of the leg of JD, stomping it there. DDT for the leg there on the mat. Now what's Melo looking to do? There's a code breaker there now by Melo, and he will head to the outside. What's Melo looking to do now? The springboard leg drop once again, and he's going to fall into the cover, hooking the leg of Jordan Devlin, and that will do it. And the A champion, Carmelo Hayes, will get his revenge for Trick Williams, and Melo has put away Jordan Devlin here tonight to walk out as the new, well, excuse me, not the new, but and still NXT North American champion. Wow, what a matchup to kick off TakeOver here tonight. The A champion prevails. He is still your NXT North American champion. And Melo, he will be your NXT North American champion heading into WWE 2K23. JD, he tried everything, but at the end of the day, the A champion, as confident as ever, as good as he's ever been here tonight, and he proves exactly why he is still the inaugural North American champion. What a win for Carmelo Hayes here tonight. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting set for 6-man tag team action here as Legado del Fantasma will be making their way to the ring very, very shortly. As here he is, Santos Escobar, the leader of Legado del Fantasma. The Emperor of Lucha Libre is here, and he's got his guys with him. Joaquin Wilde on the right, Raul Mendoza on the left there. Legado del Fantasma is in the building for NXT TakeOver. And this matchup originally was not supposed to happen, but Santos has accepted a challenge from Roderick Strong. And Roddy has said he's had 2 guys waiting and hungry for their chances here in NXT to showcase what they can do. And hell, why not let it be on the big stage here, NXT TakeOver. So Santos has accepted. Legado is here in action here tonight. And we are still wondering who Roderick Strong, who his partners are. We tried to get some information out of Roddy on the go-home show of NXT, but clearly Roddy was not going to be giving out any information at that time. So now tonight, we are finally going to see who Roderick Strong has as partners here tonight. As here's Roderick Strong's music playing. You're awaiting the arrival here of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong. And well, there he is. He's in the building here tonight, but I do not see his tag team partners with him, at least not right now. Who is Roderick Strong chosen to be his partners? And ladies and gentlemen, these 2 gentlemen right here, this is Brutus Creed and this is Julius Creed, the Creed brothers who have been training in the PC for a while now with Roderick Strong, are finally here tonight making their official debuts here in NXT. And Roddy, they call themselves Diamond Mine. They've been at the Diamond Dojo in the PC, getting ready for this big opportunity for the Creeds here tonight. And now it is finally time for the Creed brothers to show the NXT crowd and the WWE Universe exactly what they are made of here tonight. Roderick Strong, he has been very proud of these guys when we've talked to him off camera and on camera. He says these 2 are future tag team champions. Hell, They could be the future of the tag team division here in the WWE. As you see there, Legado del Fantasma, they are unfazed. The Creed brothers walked right up to them, hell, even walked away from them to look out into the WWE universe. And I guess that's kind of expected. I mean, we have never seen anything from the Creeds here in universe mode. So Legado, they don't know what to think about them. The WWE universe so far doesn't know what to think about them. As this matchup gets underway, it's Roderick Strong and Santos Escobar kicking things off for their respective teams. So what an opportunity for the Creeds here tonight. Roderick Strong has trusted them to be his tag team partners tonight, and we are going to see if they are ready for the big time already. Are they ready for the big stage? Has Roderick Strong done enough for them in the Diamond Dojo and in the PC to get these two ready for the biggest moments of their lives here in the WWE? As now Roddy takes down Santos there after the stalling suplex. Now Roddy's going to head to the top. What's he looking to do? Big elbow drop there. Down goes Santos Escobar. And now here comes in Brutus Creed. Here we go. We're going to see the first of Brutus Creed already. He's going to go for a quick cover, try to win the matchup early. Kick out, though, by Santos. Now let's see what Brutus has to offer here for the NXT Universe. Santos, though, immediately on the attack on the big man. Now Brutus, nope, misses another attack. Santos right now going at Brutus, but Brutus is not backing down. And now here's the power now of Brutus Creed. Oh, man. Belly-to-belly suplex. And now he's going to tag in his brother. Here comes Julius. Let's see what Julius now has to offer for the NXT Universe. Now Julius Creed, what is he looking to do? He's going to pick up Santos Escobar. And now it's Julius looking to do. Oh, man. Big suplex there, hooking the leg of Santos. Santos, though, is able to go get the tag. In comes Joaquin Wilde. And now Joaquin Wilde has a hold of Julius. Look at the power here of Joaquin Wilde, able to pick up Julius, and face first he goes off the mat. And now Joaquin Wilde heading to the second rope. What's he looking to do here? And he will take down Julius Creed with that maneuver. All right, now Joaquin Wilde in control of the rookie Julius Creed. This is the Creed's first matchup here in NXT. And so we are going to see just what they are made of against three of NXT's best. Of course, Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde, former NXT Tag Team Champions, the inaugural NXT Tag Team Champions. And Santos Escobar has been trying to get back into the mix when it comes to winning championships. He had an opportunity, well, he had opportunities to become the NXT Champion. He would not get it done. Then he had an opportunity to become the #1 contender for the North American Championship. He cannot win that matchup as well. And if he would have won that matchup, that Fatal 4-Way matchup that Jordan Devlin won, we would have already seen Santos in a matchup here tonight. So this matchup would have never been happening, but it is what it is. Legado, they are here trying to get their names back in contention for some championship opportunities, and a win tonight could do that, as Santos has a submission locked in here. Brutus, though, getting into the ring, breaking things up. Oh, my goodness, and whoa, he got a super kick for his troubles. And now Santos, he's going to go tag out to Joaquin Wilde. Raul Mendoza keeping an eye on Brutus and Julius right there, as the referee will regain back control here in this matchup. Joaquin Wilde is in the ring, and he is looking to take out Julius, and takedown there by Julius Creed. And, oh, back of the head of Joaquin Wilde, spiking off the mat. Coming off the tag is Roderick Strong. Joaquin Wilde, though, immediately in control here. And no, never mind. Joaquin Wilde hits the ground. And Roderick Strong standing tall along with the Creeds as they look down on Joaquin Wilde. And Roddy will get the tag. In comes in Brutus now. Brutus has a hold of Joaquin Wilde, but Joaquin Wilde able to slip away from Brutus there. So far, Brutus hasn't looked too well to start this matchup. There is a lot of match to go here, it seems. Brutus now starting to fight back here against Joaquin Wilde. And now Wilde is in deep trouble. He's sent to the outside by Brutus. And now Brutus is going to head on out there. So we're going to see what Brutus can do here on the outside of the ring. He's got a lot of stuff that he can use. I mean, this is not a no disqualification match, but he can use the apron and the barricade to his advantage here tonight. And now here's Brutus. Oh, man. Driving the back of the head of Joaquin Wilde on the floor. And now Brutus, big drop kick, taking down Wilde. as Legado looks on along with Diamond Mine. Of course, Diamond Mine consists of the Creed brothers and Roderick Strong right now, but Roddy says he is still looking for more people to possibly join Diamond Mine. He has been recruiting actively in the PC amongst the locker rooms to see if anybody fits his vision for Diamond Mine. And right now he feels that the Creeds are the best fits for him right now. So we will see if he adds any more people to Diamond Mine in the future. But he has to focus on tonight in the task at hand here. This matchup against Legado, as Brutus Creed has been dominating Joaquin Wilde here on the outside for a little minute. And now Brutus now with some big strikes here to Joaquin Wilde. Brutus is going to get back in the ring. Count of 5 now by the official. Joaquin Wilde, I guess, just trying to catch his breath at the moment. Count of 6. Brutus now going to go right back to the outside. And, oh, man, well, Joaquin Wilde's face ricocheted off of that barricade there. And now it's Brutus looking to do here. Oh, face first off the apron now goes Joaquin Wilde. Now Brutus has a little bit of a heel hook locked in here on Joaquin Wilde. It won't win him the matchup out there, but Joaquin Wilde gets out of it anyway. The referee continues his count once again. Count of 5 by the official. Brutus sent back into the ring by Joaquin Wilde. He will get back in this well, and we're right back in the middle of the ring. Joaquin Wilde now trying to fight back here against Brutus. Brutus is starting to get in his comfort zone a little bit here in this matchup. There's a big clothesline, though, taken down Brutus by Joaquin Wilde. Wilde's got a hold of Brutus, and he will bring him over here to Legado's corner. And this is not where Brutus wants to be. Big strike there by Joaquin Wilde. And, oh, man, double boots to the gut there of Brutus Creed. That cannot feel good for the big man. And now big snap suplex there by Joaquin Wilde. Now Wilde will get the tag out. Raul Mendoza will come into the fray. The technical assassin of Legado del Fantasma here, trying to keep Brutus Creed down. Now Mendoza will head to the top rope. What's he looking to do right here? He's calling for Creed to get up. And now there's Roderick Strong, though, taking him down off the top rope. Brutus has no idea where he is, but Raul Mendoza will still take advantage. That springboard kick just busted open Brutus Creed as he's crawling. I believe he's just crawling out of adrenaline, and he has no idea where he is. And he gets to his brother Julius in the corner there. But we do have some more information here on the Creeds, of course, making their NXT debuts here tonight. They have an amateur background. They did wrestling in college. So the Creeds, it's not like they're mostly new to this. They know some things here when it comes to this sport. So they have now made their way to the WWE, and we're going to see if they can have successful careers like Roderick Strong believes that they can. Like he said, he believes they are future tag team champions, the future of the WWE Tag Team Division. Well, we will see if that comes true. Oh, a gut-wrench bomb there. Gut-wrench suplex by Julius Creed, and he will tag in Roderick Strong here. Raul Mendoza is down. Roddy, he's going to try to slip in and get the win here tonight. Count of 2 by the official kick out by Raul Mendoza. Well, right now, Roderick Strong and the Creeds have control here. Roddy now looking for the submission here on Raul Mendoza and Santos Escobar. What is Santos doing? He's going after the Creeds. Meanwhile, Raul Mendoza able to get out of that predicament there, breaking out of the submission that Roderick Strong had him locked in. And now here's Roddy. Suplex throw to Raul Mendoza. Mendoza, though, trying to fight his way back in this matchup. Snap suplex. Down goes Roderick Strong. And we've got a tag out. In comes in Santos Escobar. But now Roddy, he catches Santos as soon as he gets in the ring. Double knees to the gut there of Santos. And he is down nearly immediately as soon as he gets in the ring. And now Roddy drags him away from the ropes, looking for the cover. No, he's going to let the cover go, and he's going to go right back into it. Maybe didn't like the positioning there, and it didn't matter. Big kick out there by Santos. Meanwhile, Brutus just got taken out from an arm drag there by Joaquin Wilde. And now Joaquin Wilde getting involved in the action, distracting Roderick Strong, threw him into the ref. And that is how Legado got control back into this matchup. Raul Mendoza is legal now for Legado. Roddy trying to bring him over to his corner. It does work. Raul Mendoza able to fight out of the corner. Now Roddy's in deep trouble. Mendoza rests him on the ropes here, right in front of Julius Creed. Now choking out Roderick Strong with that top rope. Now what's Raul Mendoza looking to do? Big move there, taking down Roderick Strong. And right now Legado is just trying to dissect and isolate Roderick Strong. Joaquin Wilde is back into the matchup off the tag. Now it's Wilde looking to do. He's going to head to the top rope here. Roddy's a little bit far, but it doesn't matter. There's Julius taking out Joaquin Wilde, as Julius is just trying to keep Roddy in the match, trying to give him time to recover. Raul Mendoza gets back in the ring, rolls away from whatever Roddy was trying to do. Both men look for a big move there. It doesn't work for either of them. And now here's Roderick Strong. He has a hold of Raul Mendoza, showing off the power right in front of Legado del Fantasma. Look at the power of Roderick Strong here tonight. There it is, the stalling suplex yet again from Roderick Strong here tonight. And he'll get the tag out. In comes in Julius. Now what's Julius looking to do? He's got a hold of Raul Mendoza. Big suplex there, taking down Mendoza. Now it seems like Mendoza's the one getting isolated here by Diamond Mine. And Legado, all they can do right now is just watch as Mendoza just gets destroyed. Julius, though, ain't not able to get a move there on the ground, but Julius is still in control of this matchup here, taking down Raul Mendoza. Now Julius, what's he looking to do now? Dropping the knee on the arm there. And now Julius Creed with some big punches here to Raul Mendoza. And right now the Creed brothers looking pretty good. The Diamond Mine looking great in this matchup. In comes Roddy once again. And Raul Mendoza, he has to get a tag. He's taking a lot of punishment here in this stage of the matchup. Thrown into the corner now by Roddy. Raul Mendoza is in huge trouble. Big strike there by Roddy. What the hell is Roderick Strong looking to do now? Raul Mendoza is in a precarious position here. Oh my goodness! Just slams him down or drops him down really on the top turnbuckle. The small of the back's got to be in pain right now. Joaquin Wilde breaking up the pinfall there that Roddy tried to get on Raul Mendoza. Joaquin Wilde sent to the outside by Roderick Strong. Now it's really a 2-on-3 situation. Suplex throw there by Roddy. Raul Mendoza has got to find a way to get out of this matchup. He's taken a beating here from Diamond Mine. Raul Mendoza is down. We've got a tag out to Julius. Brutus, meanwhile, continuing to look over Joaquin Wilde. And now it seems like Julius is going to try to get some shots in here on Raul Mendoza. Meanwhile, Santos sees what's going on with Brutus on the outside, and he's going to go possibly try to save Joaquin Wilde. That's not going to happen, but meanwhile, Santos is going to try to stop the pinfall. That's not going to work. There goes Santos to the outside. And Joaquin Wilde, though, able to save himself from Julius Creed. Big kick to the gut there. Julius is down. Raul Mendoza back up. Julius is in trouble. And now Raul Mendoza is going to send Julius to the corner. Will he be able to get a tag here? Takes down Julius Creed, does. Raul Mendoza drop kick to the back of the head. And now Mendoza can finally get that tag out. He was in this matchup for a while, and he needs the rest. He took a beating in that stage of the match. Meanwhile, Joaquin Wilde looking to put the finishing touches here on Julius Creed as his jaw meets the double boots there. Into the cover goes Joaquin Wilde. Roderick Strong, though, breaks it up, and he got a drop kick to the side of the head for his troubles. And now Roddy sent to the outside by Santos. Santos looking to continue the assault outside. Meanwhile, Julius will get the tag out after that suplex to his brother Brutus. Do you see there? Oh my goodness! Santos Escobar taking out Roderick Strong in front of our announce table. Meanwhile, Raul Mendoza comes back in the ring. Here comes Brutus trying to go for a suplex, but Brutus tried to go for a DDT, but Raul Mendoza said no anyway. Roddy's back in the ring. He's probably pissed off at what Santos was doing to him on the outside. And now Brutus is sent to his own corner here. And Roddy, he's going to tag himself in, saving his tag team partner here in this situation. Meanwhile, Roderick Strong with the end of Heartache. Out of nowhere into the cover, but the rope break. Mendoza's hand just underneath the bottom rope. And that's got to be a heartbreaking moment there for Roderick Strong. Now Julius is into the matchup here as Roddy was able to tag out. Julius, big punch there to Raul Mendoza. Big German suplex taking down Mendoza. Santos and Joaquin Wilde watching on as their tag partner is trying to get himself back into this matchup here. What a tag team matchup this has been. All members of each team have given it their all in this matchup. Tag out, in comes Santos Escobar now. Julius, he's in deep trouble. What are they looking to do here? Oh, man! Whoa, back body drop there. It took two of them to do it to Julius, but they got it done. Julius, though, right back in control. It's like that back body drop didn't even happen. Now Julius, he's going to look to get a tag, and he will. Tag out to Roderick Strong. In comes Roddy. He's got a hold of Santos. Now Roddy, end of heartache once again, out of nowhere. This time falling into the cover. Santos nowhere near the ropes, but I believe they realized that Joaquin Wilde was getting into the ring, and that was not going to end the match. Meanwhile, Roddy sees Joaquin Wilde over the top rope. Brutus takes him out. Diamond Mine right now in full control of this matchup. Joaquin Wilde has no idea where he is. Santos trying to crawl away to his corner. And now Santos Escobar takes down Roderick Strong. The back of Roddy's head hitting the mat. And Joaquin Wilde, he would get back into position in their corner. Roderick Strong now sweeping the leg, playing a little bit of possum there on the ground. A tag into Brutus. And now Brutus is legal in the matchup here with the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Santos, though, trying to keep himself in the matchup. Missed the super kick there. Brutus now continuing the assault here. German suplex. Down goes Santos as he's trying to crawl to his corner here. And Brutus, he can't stop him in time. In comes Raul Mendoza. But Brutus immediately trying to take him out, but Mendoza landed on his feet after that German suplex attempt. And now here comes Raul Mendoza. Oh, man, springboard bulldog taking out Brutus. Brutus was down. Raul Mendoza's in control of Brutus Creed here. Now he's going to send Brutus back to his corner. Roddy tags himself in once again, trying to save his tag team partner. Raul Mendoza takes out Julius. And now Roddy, he's got a hold of Mendoza. Double knees to the gut once again. Roderick Strong now raining down some punches here. Roddy right now, he's the only one commissioning right now for Diamond Mine. Into the cover now goes Roderick Strong, and Joaquin Wilde there to break things up. But Joaquin Wilde is sent to the outside, and Brutus, he's going to go try to get in some more offense now. Raul Mendoza able to get away from Roderick Strong there. Tag in to Santos Escobar. Here comes the Emperor Lucha Libre. Rolling out of the way of Roderick Strong. Now Santos, what's he looking to do? Has a hold of Roddy, and ooh! Down onto the knee there goes Roderick Strong, gut first. Julius on the apron, possibly waiting for a tag here. Roddy's taking a beating in this matchup as well. Really, all competitors in this matchup have taken a beating. What a match this has been. Now Santos, he's got Roddy on his shoulders onto the second rope. What is Santos looking to do now? And oh my goodness! Well, he drops Roddy completely on that top rope. Now Santos looking to win the matchup here, and Julius, though, able to break things up. Now trying to fight back here against Raul Mendoza. Julius, he's going to send Raul Mendoza into the corner. The referee trying to gain some type of control here. Meanwhile, Santos will continue the beat down on Roderick Strong. Count of two now by the official. Julius, he's able to get out of the ring. Raul Mendoza, meanwhile, he probably has no idea where he is. Santos has a hold of Roddy now, and oh! Off the top rope goes Roddy. And now Santos Escobar is possibly looking to put the finishing touches here on this matchup. No, but Roddy able to get some strikes off. Big drop kick. Down goes Santos Escobar, and we've got a tag. In comes Brutus Creed now. What's Brutus looking to do? Takes down Santos Escobar there. Now, stomp onto the back of the head there by Brutus Creed. And now Brutus, what's he looking to do? Oh, Brutus, he's got that crossface now, locked in on Santos. Will this do it here? Santos, he's got no choice. He's got to give up. Too much punishment for Santos Escobar here tonight. And Diamond Mine, Brutus Creed picking up the win for his team. And what a performance tonight for Diamond Mine. Roderick Strong and the Creed brothers will pick up the win here tonight in this incredible six-man tag team matchup. Well, I gotta say, the debut of the Creed brothers here tonight was fantastic. Both of these guys look ready to roll here in the WWE. And Roderick Strong, he has done a swell job of making sure these guys were ready for the big stage. Big win for Diamond Mine here tonight. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the NXT Women's Division to be showcased here tonight at NXT TakeOver, as we have two new signings facing off one-on-one. And here comes the first signing. It is Isla Dawn. And Isla Dawn, she is a former member of the NXT UK women's roster, of course. She was never able to win the big prize there in the women's division, but she has had herself some phenomenal matchups over there in NXT UK. She's a little bit out there, is Isla Dawn, but do not let that distract you, because from bell to bell, Isla Dawn is one of the most amazing competitors we have here in NXT, and she's just got here. She is very incredible in ring, and we are going to see that in full fruition here tonight. We are going to see what Isla Dawn is capable of, and who knows, with a victory or a good showing here tonight, Isla Dawn could be getting a shot at a women's championship sooner rather than later. But she's got to put on a good performance here tonight, and hell, even a win could help catapult her stock very, very quickly here. Well, here comes her opponent, another former member of NXT UK. It is Lyra Valkyria making her way to the ring shortly. And Lyra, she was undefeated for most of her time in NXT UK. She's had some great matchups over there as well, including matchups with Isla Dawn. She's faced Meiko Satomura as well. She's even faced Jenny one-on-one in NXT UK. Those are some of the matchups that Lyra has competed in. And unfortunately, just like Isla Dawn, she was never able to win the big prize over there. But now here in the States, here in the black and gold, both of these women are looking to prove their worth here tonight on the big stage, while everybody is watching their every move. We're going to see just what these women here tonight are capable of. Of course, we know that management is watching. Hell, even the higher-ups in the WWE are watching. The entire NXT women's locker room is even watching theirs. They're going to see what type of threat these two oppose to their paths to the NXT Women's Championship. Lyra Valkyria and Isla Dawn here tonight in the middle of the ring. We are going to see a great matchup between these two. The NXT Women's Division has continued to bring in great names to build the depth of this division. Possibly the best women's division we have here in the WWE. As this matchup gets underway, Isla Dawn and Lyra Valkyria are one-on-one here tonight at TakeOver. Well, we have great depth here in the NXT Women's Division. We are going to see two of the newest signings, and we're going to see how they fare in the NXT Women's Division. What do they look like, and what can they bring to the table? Now, Lyra, what's she looking to do? She's going to head to the top rope here. Isla Dawn's down. Lyra, though, going to get off the top rope. Dawn misses the kick there. Both of these women missing attacks there. Now, here's Isla Dawn. Oh, man! Lyra landed on the back of her neck there. Hopefully, she is okay. And now here comes Isla Dawn. Knees to the gut now of Lyra Valkyria. Right now, Isla Dawn looking pretty good in this matchup here, but Lyra able to turn it around and get some shots in on her own. Now, big kick there by Lyra. She continues the assault here on Isla Dawn. Oh, man, big knee to the face there. Isla rolls out of the way. Oh, my God. Well, clearly both of these women are hard-hitting in this matchup early on. Meanwhile, Lyra has a quick cover, but Isla Dawn gets the shoulder up nearly immediately, right before the referee could even get his hand down for the count of one. Now Lyra is back in control. Another knee there by Valkyria. She'll fall into the cover. Is Isla Dawn out of it here? Nope. Immediate kick out once again. So we can already see that these two women are hard hitters. They will hit you, and they will hit you hard. They will probably knock your lights out with some of these kicks and knees that we've already seen in this matchup. And now Isla Dawn, what's she looking to do? Has a hold of Lyra. Oh, man! Big suplex there, taking down Lyra Valkyria. Is this the end of the matchup already here tonight? And kick out by Lyra at 2. Oh, man, well, it seems like Isla Dawn caught her off guard right there. Big kick there by Lyra. She tries to get herself back in the matchup here. Puts Isla Dawn in the corner. Now Lyra looking out to the NXT universe, trying to get the fans behind her. Isla Dawn's in huge trouble here in the corner. Lyra puts her on the top rope, but Isla kicking away Valkyria. Valkyria, though, trying to regain control in this matchup here. Oh, blue thunder bomb there by Lyra Valkyria. Great offense being shown here in this matchup early. And now Lyra, what's she planning to do right here, right now? Has a hold of Isla Dawn once again. Ooh, big gut buster. Now Lyra Valkyria has Isla Dawn right where she wants her, into a submission here. Referee right there checking on Isla Dawn, seeing if she wants to give up in this matchup early, but Isla able to fight out of that. Now Isla Dawn with some kicks now and some knees. Oh my goodness, Isla Dawn showing the offense here, and then the double knees, and then sitting crisscross, but she sees their opponent right back up into the clothesline, and here comes Lyra Valkyria with the comeback now. Lyra Valkyria getting a flurry of offense in there. Oh my goodness, what a kick to the jaw or the nose of Isla Dawn. It doesn't matter. She hit the ground hard after that kick. And now Lyra trying to, well, struggling really to get Isla Dawn away from the ropes there. And she does, falls into the cover. But did she take a little bit too much time? And I believe she did. That amount of time she spent trying to get Isla Dawn away from the ropes, it cost her there. She possibly could have ended the matchup already if she went a little bit faster. Now let's see what she's going to do now. Lyra Valkyria has Isla Dawn. This is not good. Oh, man. The throat thrusted into the bottom rope there. Now Lyra Valkyria, big kick to the back of Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn not looking too good right now, but she gets a boot up there. Big strike now. Here's Isla Dawn. Oh, man! Lyra Valkyria nearly landed on the top of her head right there. But Isla Dawn's just going to fall into the cover. Hooking the leg of Lyra Valkyria. Will this do it? No, she gets the shoulder up at 2. Well, Isla Dawn, she is not happy. She thought she had the match won right there. And maybe she's letting her anger get the best of her, because Lyra Valkyria there is able to take advantage of that and reverse whatever Isla Dawn was trying to do. Now Isla Dawn has a hold of Valkyria, takes her down from behind. And now a big kick to the back there by Isla Dawn. Now she's on the second rope. What's she looking to do? She's going to call for Valkyria to get up. Here comes Isla Dawn. Oh, man, double knees there to Lyra Valkyria off the second rope. All right, now Isla Dawn, knee to the gut there, Valkyria. Lyra's in deep trouble now. Isla Dawn has her up, and oh, man, off of the top turnbuckle. And oh! Well, she nearly had her. Isla Dawn nearly had her with that springboard off the second rope. Just not enough airtime for Isla Dawn, but she's still in control of this matchup, it seems. Isla Dawn is in control, looking to put the finishing touches here on this matchup. And oh, there's the big suplex. She'll hook the leg with it. Will this matchup do it? No. Lyra Valkyria showing off the resiliency, able to kick out once again. And Isla Dawn, she is not happy. Big neck breaker there as she continues to thrash out the punishment. But Lyra Valkyria still in this matchup now as she takes down Isla Dawn after the missed kick. Now Lyra, she's heading to the top rope. What's she looking to do here? Oh, Isla Dawn gets a big punch in. Now both of these men just staring at each other, and now Lyra is able to take down Isla Dawn with the double axe handle off the top rope. Now stomping on the hand of Isla Dawn is Lyra Valkyria. Now Valkyria, she's going to head to the top rope. Will she be able to end this matchup right here, right now? Calling for Isla Dawn to get up. Here comes Lyra. Oh, the leg to the back of the head. Into the cover now goes Lyra. Hooking the leg. Isla Dawn, she's got to be out cold, and she gets the shoulder up just barely. Oh, man, these women are leaving it all on the line here tonight, trying to make a great first impression. And for sure, they are doing it. What a match this has been. Now, Isla, big strike there, but Lyra able to fight out of that. Here's Lyra Valkyria now taking her down. What's about to happen now? Isla Dawn is down. Lyra Valkyria is heading back to the top rope here. Isla, she's dizzy. She's phased. She has no idea where she is. Here's Lyra. Oh! Well, I believe she tried to go for a maneuver again, but she didn't get much of it. But she's going to try for the cover anyway here, and no. Isla gets the shoulder up, and you got to think she didn't get a lot of that move off the top rope. If she had gotten all of it, it probably would have been the end of the match there. Oh, there's the kick once again by Lyra Valkyria, and she's now headed back to the top rope. Isla Dawn, she's out cold. She's getting up now, but she may be looking. Oh, man, and it may be the end right there. Into the cover goes Lyra Valkyria off the top rope maneuver. Isla Dawn is out. Wow. Both women put on a show here tonight. Isla Dawn, she has nothing to be disappointed of. She did amazing here tonight. Both of these women did incredible tonight. This is just a taste of what the NXT women's division is capable of, what the NXT roster is capable of. But in the end, it was Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here tonight, and a great start for her in her career here in the black and gold. What will be next for her? What a win for this young lady here tonight. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting set for the NXT Tag Team Championships to be defended here tonight, as here comes Isaiah Swerve Scott, one half of the first team to enter the fray. It's going to be him and Wesley taking on Imperium. Of course, Isaiah Swerve Scott and Wesley haven't been a tag team for that long, but they've got a couple wins under their belts, and management believe that they are the best tag team to face off against the tag team champions here tonight at TakeOver. Of course, Swerve, this is not his first TakeOver. He had a chance to become the NXT champion at TakeOver in your house, but unfortunately was unsuccessful in the Fatal 4-Way matchup main event. But he's back on TakeOver here tonight, and he's teaming up with a great young up-and-comer in Wesley, as we will now await his arrival to the ring. Of course, Wesley really just getting started here in NXT, but he was a great superstar on the indies, a great talent in other companies, former tag team champion, multi-time tag team champion in other companies, and now we will see what he can do here tonight. He's back in the tag team division. He's got a couple matches under his belt in the tag team division, also a couple singles matches, however, not a lot of wins, and that might come into factor here tonight at TakeOver. Wesley, the start of his career here in Universal Mode just hasn't been the best, but we are going to see what he is made of here tonight on the big stage. Will he and Swerve be able to get it done here tonight, and will we see new NXT Tag Team Champions? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now awaiting the arrival of the NXT Tag Team Champions. Imperium will be making their way to the ring shortly. There they are on the top of the stage. You got Fabian Eichner on the right, Marcel Bartel on the left. The NXT Tag Team Champions haven't had the championships that long, but they defeated Legado del Fantasma on an episode of NXT for those Tag Team Championships, and they have been reigning as the Tag Team Champions ever since. Imperium, the mat is sacred to them. They do not like people making a joke of this precious sport, and they are looking to send a message to Swerve and Wesley here tonight. You see the confidence on their faces. They are prepared. They have a game plan here tonight, does Eichner and Bartel. And of course, the third member of Imperium, the leader, the ring general Walter, he will be in action later in our main event. And who knows, a win tonight, a retention for Imperium could give Walter some good luck heading into the main event later, but for right now, they have to focus on the task at hand. Wesley and Isaiah Swerve Scott, they were very crafty. There's a reason that they got this opportunity here tonight. That's because they've been winning matches as a tag team. So now tonight, can they win the big one? This is their big test as a tag team. Can they become the NXT Tag Team Champions? Of course, Imperium looking ready to go, stoic as ever, are the NXT Tag Team Champions. looking to defend the tag team titles. This is what it's all about in this matchup tonight. The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Imperium taking on Wesley and Swerve. Both teams look ready to go. Both teams have that look in their eyes. They want to walk out of here successful. Both teams want to walk out of here with those NXT Tag Team Championships. And Imperium, they've been on this stage before. They know what it takes to win championships like this here in the big stage in NXT. As you see right there, they're the tag team champions. Swerve and Wesley, we haven't seen much of success from them in big time matchups, especially Swerve. He has yet to win a championship match here in Universe mode. So we're going to see if something changes here tonight. Is out of the gate, Swerve. Big German suplex as he starts off the matchup against Fabian Eichner. Eichner, they're able to block that attack there by Swerve. And oh boy, Swerve, it's not looking good for him right now. Oh, big power bomb there by Fabian Eichner. Now Eichner's going to pick Swerve up. What's he looking to do? Has a hold of Swerve. He's going to bring him over to his corner. Now Eichner, what's he looking to do? Oh boy, it's got Swerve in the tree of woe here. This is not looking good for Swerve Scott. Big knees now to the gut here. A Swerve by Fabian Eichner in the corner. And Swerve, he just collapses there. And they tag out. In comes Marcel Bartel. One thing about Imperium, they are efficient when it comes to tag team matchups. They will get frequent tags to make sure both each other are fresh. And they will make sure they have enough strength and stamina in order to go deep in these types of matchups. That's the type of team Imperium is. They are very calculated. They do not make a lot of mistakes. So if you're going to beat Imperium, you're going to have to make sure you are on your A++ game. Because these guys, they are the real deal. Oh, man, well, there's the first mistake right there, it seems. Marcel Bartel tried to go to the top rope there, and Isaiah Swerve Scott was able to get the knees up in a submission now, but Bartel able to fight out of this one. Now Marcel, what's he looking to do? Trying to get a hold of Swerve, but Swerve, though, using his speed and agility to get away. The double foot stomp there onto Bartel. And now Swerve and Wesley starting to get back into this matchup. In comes Wesley. Now let's see what he has to offer. Here comes Wes. Oh, the cardiac kick out of the gate there by Wesley into the standing moonsault. And well, it seems, well, never mind, it seemed like Swerve and Lee were trying to get something going, but Marcel Bartel able to stop that second moonsault. Oh my goodness, and Bartel springs off the ropes by himself there. And just like that, Imperium is right back into control of this matchup. And Wesley, it's not looking too good for him as he came into the ring, as Marcel Bartel just trying to destroy the face of Wesley right there. Wesley, though, able to fight back with a kick to the gut. In comes back in Swerve. Now what's Swerve planning to do here as he's back in the matchup? As a hold of Bartel, big German suplex to his corner. Double foot stomp once again by Swerve. Bartel, he's in deep trouble. He's got to find a way back into this matchup. He's got a hold of Swerve on his shoulders. Oh, man! Double knees to the gut. Big gut buster there by Marcel Bartel. And now he's got a hold of Swerve. Oh, man! Air raid crash there. Not through the air, though. But Bartel letting go of that pin, realized that Wesley was coming in the ring to break it up. That's the type of tag team that Imperium is. Like we said, they do not make a lot of mistakes, and they realize what's going on around them as Wesley was taken out. Swerve is by himself now, and this is exactly what Imperium wants. They want to isolate, and they want to conquer. Well, I guess the referee messed up the plan there, but Marcel, oh man, indeed he did. Springboard, moonsault there, down goes Marcel Bartel. And right now, Swerve's in full control, but he tried that standing moonsault, and there was nothing going for him there. Now Marcel has a hold of Swerve. Never mind. Big kick to the gut there by Swerve. What's going to happen now? Swerve going to go to the second rope. Meanwhile, Wesley back on his feet. And, oh, man, springing off the second onto the top rope into the moonsault. Swerve now into the cover, hooking the leg of Marcel Bartel. Is this it? No. Oh, man, we nearly had new NXT Tag Team Champions. Swerve misses the knee drop there on Marcel. Marcel trying to get himself back into the matchup. Swerve sent to the corner. Fabian Eichner looking on. Swerve, though, starting to fight out of Imperium's corner, trying to keep himself safe over there. Here's Swerve. Oh, man, brain buster. Down goes Marcel Bartel. It is not looking good for Bartel right now. He's got to get a tag out. Fabian Eichner is fresh. This is not what Imperium wanted. They're trying to get frequent tags, and they're trying to keep each other fresh. And right now, that plan is backfiring as Bartel, he's been in the matchup for a while now. And now Marcel, what's he looking to do? He has a hold of Swerve and Gutbuster once again. And now Marcel, he's finally going to get the tag out. In comes in Fabian Eichner. Swerve gets the tag to Wesley. And now Wesley, he's all alone. He's got to be able to fight off Imperium right here, right now. Swerve had to get a little bit of a breather. And now Wesley, we're going to find out what this young man is all about here tonight. Here comes Fabian Eichner taking out Wesley right there. And now Wesley, this is not good for him. Fabian Eichner in full control of this matchup. Kick to the gut now. Now Wesley, what's he looking to do? There's a running strike, and that's a good start there as he tries to get themselves back in this matchup. Now, missed the kick to the gut, did. And, oh my goodness, he missed the kick to the gut, did Eichner, excuse me. But Wesley tried to get advantage, but unfortunately that did not last long. Bartel coming right back into the matchup after a little bit of a breather off the tag. Wesley is down. Swerve, though, back on the apron, ready to help his tag team partner whenever he can. Big chop there by Marcel. In comes in Fabian Eichner. What's going to happen here? Ooh, big strike to the gut there. Wesley, he's not looking too good. Fabian Eichner has a hold of him. Back suplex, taking down the Cardiac Kid. Right now, Wesley, he's got to find a way to get a tag. He's taking a beating in this matchup as well. Fabian Eichner, what's he looking to do now? And now Eichner, he's going to lock in Wesley here into this submission. Will Wesley give up? Right here, right now, the referee checking on Wesley, making sure. And now, meanwhile, Swerve, though, able to avoid the clothesline that Marcel attempted. And he gets there to break things up. But, oh, boy. Fabian Eichner, this is not looking good for Swerve. Oh, no! Oh, man, deposits him on the outside. Oh, my goodness. Meanwhile, Wesley, he's in the ring by himself. This is not looking good. It's 2-on-1 at this moment. Here comes Wesley trying to fight back here. Fabian Eichner, though, kick to the gut, able to take out Wesley with that big clothesline. Now Fabian, he's going to go into the pin here, but here's Swerve, able to break things up once again at a count of 2. Now Swerve, he takes out, oh no, Marcel able to stop himself in the tracks there. And now Swerve, he's going to take out Marcel there. Meanwhile, here comes Fabian Eichner. Oh, man. Big maneuver there, taking out Swerve. And now Eichner taking out Wesley there. Swerve, though, getting back up to his feet, but not before he's sent to the outside by Eichner. And right now, it's just Fabian Eichner and Wesley. Wesley, he's got to try to take advantage of the situation. If he wants to win this matchup, there's a big running kick there. Nearly took Fabian Eichner's damn head off. And now Wesley, the kid, is trying to get back into this one. Fabian Eichner, though, able to get out of the corner. Chop to the gut there of Wesley. Wesley, he's been in this matchup for a while. There's another takedown. And now Fabian Eichner, what's he looking to do? Ooh, taking down Wesley there. I have no idea where Swerve is right now, but his tag team partner desperately needs him. He's been the legal man for a while. He's been in the ring for a while. Wesley trying to stay in this matchup for his team. He's got a hold of Fabian Eichner, kicks the arm there. Now Wesley, what's he looking to do? He's going to grab that arm again and kick it once again. And now Wes, big elbow to the side of the head of Fabian Eichner. There's a kick to the gut, though. Now here comes Fabian Eichner. And he gets him down with the power bomb into the cover. Swerve, he's got to get in there and stop it, but unfortunately, he is just a bit too late. Well, Imperium will pick up the win here tonight, and they retain the NXT Tag Team Championships. And unfortunately for Wesley, just a bit too much punishment taken on his hands. And Swerve, he was just not able to get in the ring in time to save his tag team partner. And at the end of the day, Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner, Imperium, still reign as your NXT Tag Team Champions. The mat is sacred for these two, and they have proven it once again. Imperium is going to walk out of here with the NXT Tag Team titles, and now the question is, who is next up for these guys, and will that even be enough to take the titles away from them? It is time for now possibly the most heated rivalry that we have going on in Universe Mode here today to finally be put to an end. 6-woman tag team action coming up next as The Way, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell are here in the building. And of course, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, they have been the orchestrators here of this entire ordeal. It was back really before NXT TakeOver 30, we would see things between Cora Jade and Candice LeRae start to heat up as those two just did not like each other. And then you insert the factor of Indy Hartwell, where she would end up costing Cora Jade that matchup against Candice LeRae, which would then lead to Cora Jade's best friend, Roxanne Perez, getting into the fray. And then we all know what happened at NXT TakeOver 30. We would see the return of Dakota Kai. She would cost Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez that matchup at NXT TakeOver 30, where The Way would pick up the win. And then we would see Dakota later that night taking out the NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai after she successfully defended her championship, and things had just gotten worse between these 6 women as time went on. Brawls backstage in the arena. Things had just went haywire, and NXT management decided at TakeOver, we are going to end this on the big stage. We are going to see which trio is better, as Dakota Kai is now making her way to the ring. New look tonight for Dakota Kai. So yeah, here we are. The stage has been set. 6 women tag team action here tonight. We are going to see if The Way and Dakota Kai, if all their actions over the past couple months have been worth it. Will they be able to put away the talented trio of the NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai, Cora Jade, and Roxanne Perez here tonight? If you wanted another showcase of the women's division here tonight at NXT TakeOver, you are certainly getting one in this matchup right here. 6 of the best that we have to offer here in NXT. Well, here comes Cora Jade, one of the first to ever women in this rivalry to get this thing started, of course, along with Candice LeRae. We just explained almost the entire timeline. But Cora Jade, she is here tonight, and she is looking to finally put this one away with The Way in Dakota Kai, especially Candice LeRae. Cora Jade would love nothing more to pick up a victory over Candice here tonight, whether it be her doing it personally or her team just getting the win in general. But Cora Jade, of course, lovely personality, very good individual in the ring. And she loves to do things her way, and the WWE Universe has resonated with her, and they have really backed her in this entire situation, along with her tag team partners. As here comes her first tag team partner. It is her best friend and the woman that has stood by her side almost throughout this entire thing. Here is Roxanne Perez making her way to the ring. Everybody seems to be wearing new gear here tonight in this matchup. Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, very, very young, and she's already caught the WWE Universe by storm. The WWE Universe and the NXT fans love Roxanne Perez. And hell, Roxanne, she's even getting praise from women superstars on the main roster. People like Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bayley, the 4 horsewomen. Can you believe that? All of them saying the praises of Roxanne Perez. That's just how good this woman is at such a young age. And she has a very, very great career ahead of herself. So we cannot wait to see what is next for her. Well, here comes the champion. Here comes the main event. Here is the genius of the sky, Io Shirai, the NXT Women's Champion, making her way to the ring. And of course, like she said before, Roxanne and Cora, they are not her friends. They are acquaintances. They are associates right now. They have a common enemy, and tonight they are going to work together in order to take them out. They have worked together over the past couple of weeks. So we are going to see just which tandem is more glued together, which tandem is more ready to go, which tandem has the best teamwork here tonight. Of course, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai, not defending her championship tonight, but she is here at TakeOver, ready to fight. And this matchup is going to get underway very shortly. It is going to be Candice LeRae starting things off here against Cora Jade. The only reason that this matchup is happening, the reason this whole thing between all these women started is we're underway, and Cora Jade out of the gate is taking it to Candice LeRae. Of course, Candice LeRae, the wife of Johnny Gargano. Gargano will be in action in the main event, but for right now, it is all about Candice LeRae. And Candice, of course, has been trying to get her hands on the NXT Women's Championship. And who knows, a win tonight could possibly help her stock here tonight. Oh, man, Poison Rana out of the gate there by Candice LeRae. That's a great start for her. Has a hold of Cora Jade now. Sends her over here to the corner. What's Candice looking to do now? Kicking the leg there of Cora Jade. Cora limping a little bit there. Candice must have got her ankle good as here's Candice, big neck breaker, taking down Cora. Now Candice, what's she looking to do? She's going to tag in Dakota Kai. So far, some great teamwork between these women so far, even though the matchup just started. As now Dakota getting in this matchup here. Dakota and Cora, they had a matchup not too long ago on NXT. It would be Dakota Kai picking up the win. And Dakota was the reason that Roxanne and Cora lost the matchup at TakeOver 30. So there's a lot of history between all these women in this matchup. As right now, Cora Jade is just getting pummeled by strikes here by Dakota Kai. She's sent to the outside. And all Roxanne and Io can do is watch. Now Dakota, she will tag in Indy Hartwell. A lot of WWE fans say that she is very impressive and that she is already, oh man, she's already opened some eyes here in the young stages of her career. And there's an impressive move there that she just did not too long ago. Elbow drop to the outside and now taking it to Cora Jade, nearly throwing her back in the ring, almost onto the steps, really. And now Indy Hartwell, oh well, Cora Jade just barely avoided the steel steps. Kind of form out now by the official. Indy Hartwell feeling herself at the moment here in the middle of the ring as Candice LeRae looking down on Cora Jade, possibly talking a little bit of trash as Candice LeRae. The Poison Pixie looks on as Indy Hartwell is back on the top rope. What the hell is she looking to do now? Oh, man! Well, she got a little bit of that diving crossbody, not enough, and Cora Jade, though, right back into the matchup as she takes down Indy. Now some stomps here to the face of Indy Hartwell. Now, Cora Jade has a hold of Indy. What's she looking to do? He's got her up. And here's Cora Jade. Oh, face first off the apron. Goes Indy Hartwell. Indy is down. And now what's going to happen right here? And throwing Indy back in the middle of the ring is Cora Jade. She'll get back in the middle of the ring herself. And she will get the tag. In comes in Roxanne Perez. And of course, Indy Hartwell, she pinned Roxanne to win that tag team matchup at NXT TakeOver 30 only because Dakota Kai took out Cora Jade and Roxanne had nobody to save her in that moment. So Roxanne trying to go right after Dakota as Dakota tagged back into the matchup. Now Roxanne, though, catches a kick to the arm for her troubles. Now here comes Dakota Kai. The captain of Team Kick is in control of this matchup as soon as she got in the ring. Now what the hell is about to happen right here? Dakota sending, oh, nope. Roxanne stopping herself in her tracks. Oh, man, big kick by Dakota Kai. And Roxanne is getting hit with all these kicks. There's a big scorpion kick there by Dakota Kai. Roxanne did not expect that flurry of offense. And face first goes the Prodigy. And now Dakota falling into the cover here. Not hooking the leg, but Cora there to break things up. Candice LeRae's now in the ring, and now Candice and Cora now going to start going at it. Candice sent to the outside, and Cora's looking to go deal some more damage. Well, as for the time being right now, it is 2-on-2 between Dakota and, oh my goodness, well, Candice just got taken out. Indy must have saw it, and she's had enough. She's going to go protect Candice. Of course, Candice and Indy have a mother-daughter type relationship. There it is right there. As Indy taking out Cora Jade, and now Dakota seems to have the, oh my goodness, the control here in this matchup. Roxanne, though, trying to fight back here. Has a hold of Dakota Kai. Dakota, though, no, starting to fight back here. Io didn't want to get the tag in there just yet. She didn't feel comfortable. She felt like Dakota was going to get back in the matchup. Now here's, oh, there's Roxanne, big DDT. Dakota could be out of it, but never mind. Dakota catching the leg of Roxanne, taking her down. Double foot stomp now by Dakota. Now Roxanne seated up the tag into Indy Hartwell. What's going to happen now? Cora Jade, she's going to get back in position. Now Indy possibly looking to put a finishing touches on this matchup, but instead going to taunt to the crowd, and she allows the NXT Women's Champion to get into the matchup. Here's Io Shirai with the double foot stomp, taking down Indy Hartwell. Now a big strike there by Io, and Io with a big straightjacket German suplex to Indy Hartwell. Indy rolls out of the way of that attack there. But here comes Io, another takedown onto Indy Hartwell. And the NXT Women's Champion came into the matchup with a flurry of offense. She'll tag out, in comes back Roxanne. Now big kick to the gut there. Oh, wait a minute, Roxanne, oh, pop rocks out of nowhere by Roxanne. Into the cover now, looking to win the match. And oh, Indy able to get the shoulder up. Oh my goodness. That was nearly a steal right there for Roxanne Perez. She nearly ended the matchup with the pop rocks out of nowhere. Now Roxanne Perez, what's she looking to do now? Has Indy Hartwell side Russian leg sweep. Candice LeRae and Cora Jade once again going at it on the outside. Back comes in the NXT Women's Champion. Here is Io Shirai. Io, she's going to head to the top rope. What's she looking to do here? She's going to try to call Indy Hartwell to get up, and Indy's getting up now. Here comes Io Shirai taking down Indy, and she's going to roll her up here into the cover. Got both legs hooked. Oh, man. Had the package pin and everything, but not enough to pick up the win right there. Dakota was there to break it up, and now she's sent to the outside for her troubles. Meanwhile, Candice is out of it on the outside. Cora is on the apron, and right now, just like that, it's 3-on-1. Indy's all alone. You can see in the back of your screen there, Candice LeRae starting to get up. But Indy, she's going to take Io Shirai to the outside, and that's a good strategy there by Indy, allowing her partners to regain their bearings and get back onto the apron. There's Dakota Kai getting herself a little kick in there on Io. She hightails it out of there as Cora seemed like she was going to go try and chase her. Io Shirai back into the matchup here as both women are fighting on the outside right in front of our announce table. Now Io Shirai, what's she looking to do? She's going to wrap Indy Hartwell here in a submission, but she can't win the matchup out here. Just trying to deal some damage is the champion. And now here's Dakota. She's just going to break that up. She's not going to allow that to go down like that on the outside. Now Dakota, she's getting the hell up out of there as you see her running back to her corner. Io gets back in the ring. What's she looking to do? Oh, big strike there to Candice LeRae and stuns Candice off the top rope. She's down, and there goes Dakota as well. Oh, my goodness. Io Shirai taking matters into her own hands. But now here's Indy Hartwell back in the matchup. There's a big neck breaker taking down the champ. And just like that, once again, it's 3-on-1 it seems, but Candice is back on the apron there, ready to help Indy if she needs it. Dakota's there as well. And, ooh, Indy misses the big strike there as Io was able to block it. Now here's the champion. What's she looking to do here? Has Indy up, but Indy Hartwell able to get out of that predicament. Whereas all 6 of these women giving it everything they have here at TakeOver, and that's the maneuver that allowed Indy to pick up the win at TakeOver 30, but it's not going to happen right there. Instead, Cora is going to break the pin up, but now Indy Hartwell, ooh, taking down Cora with that big DDT. Cora could be out cold, and now Roxanne is left on the apron, and of course, as we know, Roxanne Perez, she's coming off a grueling matchup against Shayna Baszler on NXT. So the thing is, we don't really know the condition of Roxanne. She seemed fine already so far through this matchup, but as the match goes on and she continues to absorb more punishment, will we see the cracks in the armor of Roxanne Perez? We don't know. Dakota Kai now looking to head to the top rope. Here's Dakota, double foot stomp to the champion. And now Dakota Kai falls into the cover, not going to hook the leg, though, of Io. And there's the kick out. Getting the shoulder up at 2 is the NXT Women's Champion as she tries to fight her way back in this match. Dakota now has a hold of Io, but Io trying to fight back into the matchup, trying to keep hope alive for her team. Dakota, though, kick to the gut there of Io. Now here's Io Shirai, has a hold of Dakota Kai. What's going to happen here? Oh, man! Backbreaker there by Io Shirai. And now she's going to tag out. In comes in Roxanne. Now Roxanne's back into the fray. Dakota, though, right on the attack, attacking that arm there of Roxanne. Now here's Dakota Kai. What's she looking to do? Able to hook the leg there, but not going to continue it. Not going to go for the pin. Just right there. She feels like this matchup would not be over. Candice LeRae, she'll finally get back into the matchup as the legal woman for her team. Here's Roxanne, though. Oh, well, she missed the springboard after Candice missed her maneuver. And now Candice taking out the legs here of Roxanne Perez. Oh, boy, we probably know what's coming next. And wicked stepsister. Roxanne's head bouncing off the mat there. Candice LeRae is going to fall into the cover, hooking the leg of Roxanne, and she gets the shoulder up. Meanwhile, Indy took out Cora Jade there. The referee's losing control. Everybody's in the ring now. Indy sent to the outside by the champion. And now Candice LeRae, she has her sights on. Cora takes her out with that big DDT. And now Dakota Kai has Cora Jade right in front of her. And now things are just starting to lose control here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in this matchup. We figured this was going to happen at some point. Roxanne, though, down in the middle of the ring along with Candice LeRae. This is not good. Her tag team partners are compromised. Roxanne's in trouble. Candice now looking for something. Roxanne, though, trying to fight back. Indy Hartwell back on the apron. Here's Roxanne, big side Russian leg sweep to Candice LeRae. Candice, though, able to fight back with that jawbreaker. Roxanne trying to fight off the Poison Pixie as much as possible. Down goes Candice LeRae. Roxanne, though, continuing the assault here. Elbows to around the shoulder blade area. And now Roxanne Perez, she'll fall into the cover. Will this be enough here to win the matchup? No. Candice kicked out along with Indy breaking things up. And now Roxanne, what she's looking to do, drop kick to the back. Meanwhile, Cora and Indy are going at it. Io was there in that predicament too. Meanwhile, everybody's fighting. Cora Jade, she's got to get out the ring to make sure she doesn't cause a disqualification for her team. Indy's taken out now. Things are just getting out of control here with these 6 women, and that's how it's been throughout this rivalry, this big rivalry between all these women, as Candice is going to sneak out of here with the tag to Dakota Kai. Now look at this, everybody's in the ring now. And now Cora, she's sent to the outside. Indy's taken out. Now it's Roxanne and Dakota Kai as the legal women. Dakota fights out of that corner. What's Roxanne looking to do? She's in trouble. Dakota will put her right in that corner. Now Roxanne now is going to fight out of there. And now here's Dakota Kai. Oh, no. She has Roxanne up, and oh, man, there's that big kick. And Roxanne could be out of it. In the cover goes Dakota Kai, but there's the champ. She breaks things up, keeping things alive for her team. And now Dakota Kai, she's going to send Io to the outside. And Candice LeRae, it looks like she's going to keep an eye on Io. Dakota wanted a tag here. She's still looking for one. Candice, though, is dead focused on Io Shirai on the outside. And now here's Roxanne. It gives her time to get back into the matchup. And Roxanne, she wants a tag to Cora, and Cora realizes it, and she'll get the tag. Well, there you go. There's a example of better teamwork for those women, but Dakota Kai was trying to take out Cora Jade. That was not going to work. Now Roxanne, she's trying to go after Indy. Indy gets back on her apron, though, and so does Roxanne. Well, Roxanne, she's going to get in the ring. I don't know about that one. She's not the legal competitor. And now here's Cora Jade, drop kick to the back of Dakota Kai. What is going to happen? Cora has a hold of Dakota. What's she looking to do? Oh, no, Dakota this time able to fight back. Cora was looking for something, but Dakota instead, big power bomb, taking down Cora Jade. And now Dakota working on the leg there of Cora Jade, trying to deal as much damage as she can. What's going to happen now? Dakota stomping on the leg of Cora Jade. Dakota, she's going to get a tag out. Back comes in Candice. Candice, the orchestrator of this entire ordeal between all these 6 women. She's the reason this whole thing started. Now here's Candice LeRae. Oh, man, just a little bit too slow on that springboard splash, and Cora Jade had enough time to roll out of the way. And now Candice, she's in deep trouble in the corner of Cora, Roxanne, and Io. Cora Jade in control of this matchup. Big kick to the back of Candice's head. And now it's Cora looking to do. She's going to head to the top rope here. Cora Jade on the top, calling for Candice LeRae to get up. And now Dakota trying to distract Cora. It's not going to work. And there's the crossbody. She didn't get all of it, but it was enough to take down Candice LeRae. Now Cora Jade heading back to the top rope. What's going to happen here? Oh, there's a big senton off the top rope. into the cover. Goes Cora Jade to win, but oh man, Candice gets saved by Indy Hartwell. Indy sent to the outside now. And now Cora, she's going to go back to the top rope. What's going to happen right here? And Cora Jade with another one off the top rope. Big senton. She'll fall into the cover again. Hooking the leg, and this time Dakota Kai breaking things up. And now Dakota, she's sent to the outside. Now Candice is all alone here. Will Candice be able to fight back here as she takes down Cora Jade, wrapping the legs here? And now Cora could be meeting the same fate as Roxanne earlier in the matchup. Wicked stepsister to Cora Jade. She could be out cold right now. Candice pulling Cora Jade to the middle of the ring here. Candice now going for the cover, hooking the leg. Referee getting in position here. 2 count by the official. Oh! Kick out there by Cora Jade. That was very, very close. Now Candice LeRae chasing after Roxanne. Perez catches her with that bulldog. Well, out goes Roxanne. She's taken out for a while. Ooh! Knee to the face there by Candice LeRae to Cora Jade. Tagging out, back comes in Dakota Kai. We're seeing some great tag team action here in this matchup. Great teamwork by both teams. So which one of these teams will come out on top? Face first goes Dakota onto the mat. Tagging in is the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai. She's back in the matchup now. Now stomping on the arm of Dakota Kai's Io, but Dakota able to get back into the matchup. Tag back into Candice LeRae. And now Candice catches Io Shirai off guard. She caught her as she was trying to run at her. And now here's the Gargano escape. This could do it. She's wrenching, but Cora gets there just in time. Oh my goodness. And now the referee, he's screwing over Candice LeRae right here. She has a cover. Cora's been taken out. This would do it. No. Well, oh my goodness, the referee, he took a while to get in position to count the pin. And then Cora was taken out by Dakota. It was the perfect setup to win, but Io Shirai was able to get the shoulder up. Oh my goodness, that has got to be heartbreaking for the way in Dakota Kai. They could have had the matchup won. Cora and Roxanne were not available to save the champion. And now, just like that, this matchup is continuing. Ooh, down goes Dakota Kai. And now a tag into Cora Jade. Io is out of the ring now. Cora is now the legal woman for her team. Now what's Cora looking to do? Has a hold of Dakota Kai. Cora Jade possibly talking a little bit of trash there, and she wasting time in this matchup here. Every moment in this matchup is critical, especially at NXT TakeOver. Cora sent to the corner. And now what the hell is Dakota Kai looking to do? Oh boy, looking to game up some speed. Oh! Well, Cora able to roll out of the way into the big clothesline. And Dakota Kai missed her chance. And now Cora Jade, she's got a hold of Dakota. Dakota, though, able to fight out of that predicament. Now Dakota Kai, big kick to the back of Cora Jade. The NXT Universe is loving this matchup as they've loved almost every matchup here tonight at NXT TakeOver. Now Cora, she's going to send Dakota to the corner. And here's Cora. Oh my God. Knee to the jaw of Dakota Kai there in the corner. And now sweeps the leg and down goes Dakota Kai. And now Cora, she's looking to pull Dakota away from the ropes here. Smart strategy there as Cora will fall into the cover, hooking the leg of Dakota Kai. Will this do it? No. Kick out at 2. Indy was right there to break it up, though. Indy, though, taken to the outside. She's down. And now in comes in the champion. Io Shirai in off the tag. Dakota Kai probably has no idea where she is. Io with the takedown. Double foot stomp. Meanwhile, Candice LeRae is going to go try to help Indy Hartwell on the outside. Meanwhile, Io, she's on the top rope. Here it is. There's the moonsault. And now Candice distracting the referee while Io has the cover. The referee still trying to get Candice in check. And now the ref will finally count it. And there's the 3 count. Well, even with the distractions that Candice LeRae was trying to provide at the end of the matchup, it did not matter as the team of Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, and the, oh my goodness, the NXT Women's Champion, That team is successful here tonight in 6-woman tag team action, and they have possibly just ended this entire ordeal between all these women. Wow, what a matchup here by these 6 women. Everybody gave it their all, but in the end, the team of the champion, Roxanne and Cora, are victorious. What's next for all these women? We have no idea, but at the end of the day, what a matchup it was here tonight at NXT TakeOver. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the big one, the main event here tonight at NXT TakeOver. The NXT Championship is on the line in a rematch from a couple weeks ago at TakeOver. NXT TakeOver 31's main event. A couple weeks ago on NXT, we would see Walter get his shot at the NXT Championship, but the champion Johnny Gargano would take a count-out loss, being able to escape with the NXT Championship in hand, but Triple H was not allowing it. He would order Johnny Gargano to put the championship on the line here at TakeOver 31, and we will have a winner here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Ring General Walter making his way to the ring, one of the longest reigning champions of the modern era with the United Kingdom Championship. And now he is here in NXT looking to win the big one finally here tonight. There is no running for Johnny Gargano. He must defend the championship, and it must be a fair matchup. Of course, as we know, Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner of Imperium, they retained the NXT Tag Team Championships earlier tonight. Will Walter be able to complete the trifecta? Will the prophecy come true for Imperium? Will the mat officially be sacred here tonight? And will the Ring General be able to walk out of here as your new NXT champion? This is going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a good one as Walter is ready in the ring. And here comes the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano, Johnny TakeOver, Johnny Wrestling, and you also call him Johnny Champion. NXT Championship around his waist, and he is channeling the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, here tonight. Or as Shawn Michaels, known as Mr. WrestleMania, Johnny Gargano, you could call him Mr. TakeOver with all the big TakeOver matches and moments that he has made here at this event. But tonight, will Johnny Gargano be able to walk out on top? What is Johnny Gargano's game plan? Does he have a good game plan here tonight? Because if he does not, it could possibly be the end of his NXT Championship reign here tonight. Johnny Gargano, we heard him talk a couple weeks ago on NXT. He said that he is ready. He's going to show Walter that NXT is his show, that NXT TakeOver is where he thrives. Johnny TakeOver is ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The NXT Championship is on the line. What a matchup that this is going to be. We cannot wait for this matchup to officially get underway. Two of the best in NXT, two of the best that we have to offer, fighting over the biggest prize that NXT has to offer. The NXT Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Ring General Walter looking to finally get to the mountaintop here in NXT. He wants to be on the top of the mountain wherever he goes, and tonight he can officially claim back that throne. And meanwhile, the champion, Johnny Gargano, who wants to stay on top, who wants to still be the face of NXT. And he's going to have to go through Walter here tonight to do that. He's going to have to defeat the Ring General to do that. Championship held up high by Johnny Gargano. And will this be the last time he can call himself Johnny Champion with that NXT Championship? Fighting over the biggest prize here tonight. This is our main event for the NXT Championship. The champion, Johnny Gargano, taking on the Ring General Walter in a rematch of big proportions, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. There must be a winner here tonight as the matchup gets underway. Now out of the gate, Johnny Gargano trying to take advantage. But Walter, we see how big Walter is. It's not going to be easy for Johnny to pull off a lot of the offense he's used to pulling off. And Johnny, he's going to have to use his quickness and agility in this matchup. But out of the gate, you see Walter using the power advantage over the NXT champion. And now here's the Ring General. What's going to happen here? Oh, man! Well, Johnny Gargano is going to feel that one in the morning. Oh, my God. And now Walter, he's got a hold of Johnny on his shoulders here. Oh, hangs him up there on the top rope. Oh, my God. Now just using all of his body weight, crushing down there on Gargano, followed up with the knee drop. And out of the gate, Johnny Gargano, it's not looking too good for the champion. Here comes Walter. What's he looking to do here? Taking down Gargano. And now Walter looking to continue the assault here on Johnny Gargano, but Gargano, though, able to sweep the leg of Walter, and maybe Johnny can get himself back into this matchup here. Face first off the mat there goes Walter after that second rope maneuver. Oh, my goodness! A clothesline from hell that nearly took Gargano's head off. Well, Johnny Gargano, he's going to be feeling a lot of this offense in the morning. Oh, big suplex there by the champion. And now Walter looking for the pin with the 1 foot, but Gargano's feet are underneath the bottom rope. Well, already Walter is giving Johnny Gargano what for in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And now here's Walter. What's he looking to do? Taking down Gargano with the overhead throw. And right now the champion, he is just getting pummeled with this offense. Walter is going to fall into the cover here. Johnny Gargano, though, immediately getting the shoulder up. And Walter seemed a little bit surprised there, but we all know how tough Johnny Gargano is, how resilient the NXT champion is. And now Walter probably looking for something there, but Gargano able to slip away and kick down the leg. And now that Walter's down, Johnny's got to keep him down, and that'll be a good start with the springboard moonsault there by Johnny Gargano. Johnny's got a hold of Walter. What's he looking to do? Walter, though, able to fight out of that as Johnny was possibly looking to bring him to the corner. Now Johnny's in deep trouble as Walter's got a hold of him, brings him to the corner, slams him into the turnbuckle, and just throws him away like Johnny Gargano is nothing to him. And now Walter, no, Johnny Gargano able to fight back here, trying to fight back into this matchup. But Walter right now is just overwhelming the NXT champion as Johnny is sent flying to the outside over the top rope. And the Ring General is going to follow, trying to deal some more damage here to the champion. And stomping on the arm of Gargano there is Walter. And Walter, oh man, just pushed Johnny into the barricade there. And now what's going to happen here? Oh no, Johnny, he's in deep trouble here. Walter puts him over the barricade and big boot to the side of the face. The NXT champion is down. And now what's going to happen here? Walter's going to send Gargano into the edge of that announce table. The referee's at a count of 5. This is exactly how Johnny kept the championship last time by count out. But there must be a winner here tonight. The referee continues to stop. Meanwhile, Gargano with sliced bread on the outside. Count of 7 now by the official. Johnny Gargano, what's he going to do? And Johnny, he's going to get back in the ring. It seems like Johnny wants to prove himself here tonight. He wants to prove that he can beat Walter regularly one-on-one. He wants to prove the doubters wrong, that he can beat anybody here in NXT, and tonight could be a good start. But meanwhile, Johnny tried to go for that clothesline. Walter didn't budge, but here's Gargano taking down Walter with that big maneuver there. Now Johnny falls into the cover, hooking the leg of the Ring General. Kick out as Walter's able to thrust that shoulder up. Now Gargano, he's got to keep Walter down. He's got to keep on the attack here. Walter is down. Johnny Gargano with the drop toe hold into the Gargano escape. And you see the position of the champion. He has himself in between Walter and the ropes so that the Ring General cannot get to the bottom rope to break things up. Great positioning there and thinking by the champion, but it doesn't matter as Walter was able to break out of that Gargano escape attempt. Well, that Gargano escape really came out of nowhere for Walter as Johnny taking down Walter once again. And now Gargano with the springboard moonsault, taking a page out of his wife's book there. Now Johnny continuing the assault, trying to retain his championship here tonight, trying to walk out as the top dog in NXT. Now here comes Walter, and oh no, he's got a hold of Gargano. Gargano's in deep trouble here. Oh, there's one power bomb, and looking for the symphony here is the ring general, and oh, there's the third one. And Walter, he's going to fall into the cover after 3 straight power bombs. Will Johnny Gargano have something left? And indeed he does. Well, there's a reason he is called Johnny TakeOver, ladies and gentlemen. He is proving it here tonight. The resiliency is uncanny. And oh God, Walter, what the hell is he looking to do? Oh my goodness. Gargano just took a thunderous power bomb right there. And Gargano, he has not gotten any offense in after the symphony of power bombs. Really 4 straight power bombs. And oh no. Oh no, what the hell is Walter looking to do right here? Walter's on the top rope with Gargano. No, don't do this. No! Avalanche powerbomb from the top rope. Gargano, he's got to be damn near broken in half. And that is going to end the championship reign of Johnny Gargano. And really, this matchup was a little bit shorter than anybody expected, but the ring general proves to be just too much for Johnny Wrestling. And who knows, if Johnny didn't take that count-out loss on NXT a couple of weeks ago, will this have been Johnny Wrestling's fate anyway? But at the end of the night, 5 straight power bombs took out Gargano. Even that avalanche power bomb, which is the 5th one. And we have ourselves a new NXT champion. The ring general, Walter, brings more gold to Imperium. He is the top dog here in NXT. And here he is, your new NXT champion. Well, what a performance here by every NXT superstar in action here tonight. We want to thank you for joining us for NXT TakeOver 31. What a show it was, the last NXT big event of 2K22 Universe Mode. Leave your favorite match in the comments below. We'll see you guys next time.